Hey, low riders, it's Lois again, and I'm here to do part 5 of my series, Melody versus Everyone. And today we're going to be talking about Wanda. Now, Wanda is behaving like the low of the lowest scum on the planet, okay? And everything I say in this video is alleged and in my opinion. Initially, when Wanda came on Love and Marriage Huntsville, it seemed like she had a vendetta against Marsau. He wasn't doing this, he wasn't doing that, he wasn't wearing his wedding ring. We could see out the gate that Wanda had a big mouth and she will tell your business, even if it's none of her business. She is gutter snipe. Her behavior is gutter snipe. She has a jealous streak. She has a jealous heart. She's just plain mean and evil. And I believe a lot of it stems from the fact that she was let go from the show for talking about one of Melody's 4-piece chicken nuggets. Okay? First of all, you are a grown-ass woman, 3 times 7 and then some, and then add some more onto that, Wanda. And for you to go around here and spread a bunch of hate and vitriol just because you were fired, allegedly, and in my opinion, from a show that you were bringing down with your fucking negativity and your just ignorant behavior. You had something to say about everything that Melody Shari did. One minute you liked her and you cared about her, to the next minute, oh, fuck that hoe or fuck that bitch, allegedly and in my opinion. And then you were back to being nice again. And it's like you have a bipolar disorder, allegedly and in my opinion. And you didn't know which way was up. You didn't know what to say, how to be, how to act. But once you got fired, allegedly, and in my opinion, then all the hate and evil came spewing out of your body. And then not only the hate for Melody, you decided that you wanted to hate all content creators that have an allegiance or an alliance with Melody Shari. Why, Wanda? Why? And then you sit on here talking about you don't need YouTube. I'm sure you're making a nice little penny for your hate and vitriol. I'm sure you're making a nice little penny, but you want us to think that you're not. So if you found another way to make money, then what the hell is the damn problem? And I know Letitia is embarrassed. I'm sorry, because if you was my mama, I would be embarrassed. First of all, I would have checked your ass, and I would have cut you the fuck off, first of all. You know what I'm saying? What should have happened is Carlos King should have made you sign a non-disclosure agreement, but he didn't want that because he wanted you to go ahead and spew your hate towards Melody, allegedly and in my opinion, because he has a hate and vitriol for Melody Shari. I don't know what it is that Melody ever did to you for you to turn into such a bitter old woman, because that's what you're behaving like, that's what you're acting like, and that's what your videos display. It displays that you have such a hate for this woman because of her success. She picked herself up out of the muck and mire of what her marriage was to Marsau Holt and pulled it together, and not a hair out of place, and it bothered you so much that you went on a campaign, a world tour, to disrespect Melody Shari Rodgers for no godly reason except your hate. And that's just, I just can't even fathom someone having that much hate for another human being that gave them an opportunity to be on their show. I personally didn't think you belonged there, because it wasn't about you. It was about the core 6 of the group, and you were not part of the core 6. You just happened to be the mother and mother-in-law of one of the core 6, but you're not part of the core 6. So what the fuck are you so angry for? You're out here calling people names that I can't even spell, because sometimes I don't even know what damn language you're speaking. It's just ridiculous how you run around here talking about, I don't care. But then Your videos show that you care, but you just don't know what to do and how to stop yourself at this juncture. You started this hate train, so now you got to see it through. You got to follow it through. And then you have content creators that do dislike Melody, putting battery in your back and your legs and your mouth and every part of your being just to come after this young woman who has not said anything to you or about you. She's not thinking about you. You're running around here looking like a grown-ass clown. And that's a fact. That is not alleged. And that is definitely my opinion. But it's not alleged, Wanda. And I don't know why people call you Miss Wanda. Because Miss, Ms., Mrs., Mr., Senior, Senorita, all of that. Those are titles of respect. You don't deserve or have not earned anyone's respect with your hate and vitriol for Melody Shari. This woman sits in her palace, minding her own black business, taking care of her 4-piece chicken nuggets of royalty, and all you can do is find something to hate on her about. You just have no shame in anything that you're doing. And like I said, if I was Letitia, I would be embarrassed. I would be blue in the face, red in the face, green in the face, yellow in the face. I'd be throwing up all over the place because of the type of behavior you're presenting to the world. And I'm supposed to have learned from you? I'm not claiming your ass, Wanda. And if I was Letitia, I wouldn't claim your ass either. I'm sorry, not sorry. Because you are just a busybody. A lonely busybody pretending to have all this going on in her life. You got a man, you got a husband, you got a business, you got this and you got that. But yet and still, you find time from your busy or so-called busy schedule to fucking come out and harass, abuse, disrespect, and all the things that go with that. A woman who don't give a fuck about you. She don't care if you're coming or going because you have shown her the type of person that you are. And the type of person that you are is jealous-hearted. You're evil-spirited. You are the dark soul that Letitia was talking about. And Melody Shari has risen above that. And it bothers you so much deep down in your soul that this woman is not giving you the time that you want. So you're just going to keep going on this unnecessary rant to the public. And people are literally listening to you. I didn't want to do this video. Someone said, well, do Wanda next. I said, okay, she's coming next. But I didn't want to do it because I don't like to talk about people I don't like. If I don't like you, I'm not going to associate myself with you. I'm not going to even put myself and you in the same sentence, in the same camera, in the same room, in the same anything. Because your energy will drag my energy down when I have to talk about your negative behavior, your negative vibes, your evil spirit. I don't understand it. It's like everybody sat in a room somewhere and decided, you know what? Let's just fucking bring Melody down. Let's just go ahead and do that. And let's see how that works for us. And see how many fans we can get on our side. See how much money we can make for this. And see what success we can have for bringing another woman down. How's that working for you, Wanda? How is that working for you? Because as you can see, the more you talk about Melody Shari, the more people come to her defense. The more people will side with Melody Shari. And the majority of the viewers and people that are not viewers that find out about this are standing with Mel. We're standing with Melody because although in the beginning she's had some hiccups and she's done some things that people didn't like, she fell back and she said, okay, Is this the type of behavior I want to present? Is this the person I really want to be? I know that I've been hurt, but do I want to continue hurting other people? And she said, no, this is not who I want to be. And not only that, this is not what I want my children to see. So she did formulate a format to become more successful than she was before her and Martell got married and became successful. And after her bankruptcy, allegedly, and in my opinion, she decided that I want to be successful. I want to do things that will leave a legacy for my children. And that hurts you so much to your core that you will call her everything but the child of God. And let's be real clear. Melody Shari is a child of God. You, on the other hand, I'm starting to suspect if you are, well, I don't even know what to say. I'm not going to say or not, because I don't think a genuine child of God would behave like you do. And you motherfuckers just need to stop bringing God in it. And forgive me for cursing and using God in the same sentence. But y'all need to stop just all this hatred and vitriol and campaigning against Melody and then turning around and use God in it. Because God's not telling you to do this. You're telling yourself to do that based on your dissatisfaction in your life and the things that you didn't achieve, and the fact that Melody Shari became a millionaire at a young age, was financially devastated through the machinations of her ex-husband, Martell Holt, and has started again. She was able to reflourish again by her own hands. And it literally bothers you, Wanda, and everybody that's in the same realm that you're in this hate train against Melody. You should be ashamed of yourself. And for all my lowriders that continue to ride for me, I do not want to talk about Wanda. I will not be talking about her in the future because she makes my blood boil. And there's some things I want to say, but I'm also working on me every single day to be a better person and not call people out of their names. But there's some things I'd like to say. I'm going to keep them to myself, and I'm going to stay blessed. Thank you so much, lowriders, for riding with me and rocking with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please comment on this video and tell me what you think about it. Also, tell me what else you'd like to hear from me in the future. And yes, someone did ask me to show some cooking on the videos. I do have some shorts of things that I have cooked. I hope you go and look at the shorts. But yes, I can do more cooking videos in the future because I love to cook, and of course, I love to eat. Okay, I love to eat everything I cook. And if I don't like it, I will not serve it to you. I will not even tell you the recipe. But everything I cook, I like. I actually love. But again, thank you so much for riding with me. And I'll see you guys the next time I see you. Peace.